So we are about to pack Jordan's backpack for his first day of school. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yes.
You excited to help him?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, it's handsome.
It's handsome. Turn around, let me see. Jordan, I'm recording. You want to wear this?
Yeah, it's also school.
Which one? Which
This.
Which one? Which one?
This.
So you don't want to wear this one?
I want to wear this one.
You want to wear this one?
Yeah.
You sure?
This.
So which one do you think he should wear, Gabriela?
This.
This one? So everybody say this one. So which one you want to wear, Papa? You pick. Take it. Take the one you want to wear. Take it. No, you gotta take it.
This.
Take it out of mommy's hand. Okay, so you're gonna wear the first day of kindergarten. You want to take this out of my hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then see you later.
See you later. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Yeah. No, do that. No push up your mouth. No push up your mouth. Just go like this. Okay? Alright? See you later. We're going to bed. Say your prayers. Say it, Lord.
Father,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus,
Yes.
thank you
Mm-hmm.
for it.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
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 Amen. Yeah. I'm wishing my baby all the best for tomorrow and the rest of the school year. I love you, and I know you're gonna do a great job, like always. You're gonna do so good. You're so smart, right? Who's my smart baby?
Me.
Good job. Right. Let's go to bed because you're gonna get up early in the morning. So guys, I am feeling a bit disappointed because Gavi will not be going to school tomorrow, and she has been looking forward to going to school for so long. But unfortunately, they're saying that, you know, it's not mandatory for her to be in school right now. And instead of them giving her the opportunity to attend pre-K, they put her on a waiting list, and they said that the school is full and all of that because it's not mandatory for a 3-year-old to be in school. So we were trying to get her into a private school, but I don't know, like right now it's just out of our budget because to get her into school is so expensive. Even though it's out of our budget for now, I am determined to make it possible because I know it's gonna affect her, like when he's going to school and she does not get to go. So I know that like right now I don't know how it's gonna go in the morning. I wanted for their dad to be able to be there for his first day of school, but I'm just so scared of bringing her because I know that when she realizes that he gets to stay and she doesn't get to stay, she's gonna be so mad, and I just don't want her to go through that. So I'm trying my best. She's like super excited, but she doesn't know that she's not gonna go, you know. And it just makes me feel a bit sad. It's like I'm so happy for Jordan. I'm so happy for Jordan because he was out of school for a long time because we moved in February. So because we relocated, we were told that he could no longer attend. Even though we relocated to a nearby city, we were told that he could no longer attend the school because we no longer lived in the city that we were living in. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I didn't even know that was a thing, you know. So when we tried to get him into school where we're living, they were telling us the same thing, like, you know, it's not mandatory for a child who is under the age of 5 to be in preschool, you know, and that the schools are full and whatever. And like, I was like, really? I just feel like over here, when it comes on to children and education, the system is messed up, you know. And the best thing you could do as a parent with the system that we are working with is just teach your children. Like, I want him to go to school, I want him to have the experience, but I feel like what I do with him at home helps him way more than what they do with him at school. Because when he was in school before, they would normally tell me that, oh, my son is not doing this and my son is not doing that. Whenever they would tell me that my child is not doing something in school and I work with him at home, he started doing whatever they were saying he couldn't do. So as a parent, I know that, like, you know, I have to play my part. It's not just the schools. So my part is the most important part. So I'm excited about the school year. The only thing that makes me feel some kind of way is, like, you know, I'm at home, I'm not working, and there are times when, you know, schools will have these, like, they would want us as parents to do certain stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it'd be so stressful. So yeah, so those are what I'm planning to bring. Those are his favorite snacks in the morning. I'm gonna make some porridge because he was asking me for porridge a while ago, so I'm gonna make some for him. But I'm trying to make sure he has as much stuff because him love to eat. But no one him go trouble nobody picking food at school, so I'm gonna make sure that him have more than enough. You get what I say? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm sending as much snacks as possible, and maybe I'll make him a sandwich too, you know. But he's probably gonna be so excited with everything. He's so happy, he's so excited. So guess what, him probably not even eating nothing, because you see, when him excited, he don't really care about food. When he's enjoying himself, he don't care about no food. So we'll see tomorrow if he eats it all or what it is. It's early in the morning. I did not sleep because I was like, man, I don't want to be late. I was just having the worst anxiety because I'm thinking about driving him to school, and like y'all know, like, I am so fearful of driving with my children. So I'm gonna make him some cereal before he goes to school. I already made him a sandwich, and I've packed his snacks from overnight. So I'm gonna do all of that and just hurry up and leave out. I'm already running late because I'm just having the worst anxiety about this whole driving thing. Like, I'm afraid, but guess what? You know what God did not tell me? God did not tell me to look here. I don't need to be afraid because he got me. I feel like for today, only for today, I'm gonna ask my husband for bringing. Because I'm just scared, yo. I'm just scared. I don't feel like I'm ready for today. But tomorrow, definitely. Tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Tired, bad.
Good day today? You went to the playground today? Okay, come on, let's go.
So guys, let me tell y'all how this morning went. I dropped Jordan off at school, and say I was so sad this morning. When I brought him to school, I was late, even though I stayed up all night and I didn't sleep because I was like, I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late. I don't want him to be late on his first day. I just want everything to go perfect. Because I was the one who was supposed to drop him to school. My fear of driving him to school, because I've never been to his school before. I've never driven there or anything like that. It was my first time going to his school. So is that I was just having the worst anxiety this morning, and because of that he ended up going late because I didn't want to drive him by myself. You know, I was scared because I'm like, it's back to school morning. I know the traffic is gonna be crazy. I was just super scared, and you know, I was just here just feeling so frustrated because I was scared to just drive him to school. Then when I brought him to school, I was expecting that I was gonna go into his classroom with him. It turned out that they just took him at the school door and brought him to his class by himself. And guys, I swear it made me feel so horrible. I felt like I failed my child. Like, I take it to heart. I was just standing at the school for a good while, just looking out at space, like just feeling so lost. Cause I'm like, oh, me no saying reach in class safe. Like, you know, like I was just so worried. I just did feel so awful. And then because Gabby did not get to go to school, and me I said, Lord, me no want she wake up early when you go to school, and then she does not get to go. Guess what? Me say, it take me little time and go into the room and wake up Jordan, and me take him out of the bed, you know. Me take me little time and wake up Jordan. Me don't know how she knows. So me go into the room and I ask she wake up too. As me take up Jordan, so she that me see her run and come behind, and me I say, watch her. Me say, go back to your bed. And she would not go back to bed. Like, she was just up, like she really wanted to go. And then when she realized that only him alone was going, she was so sad. When we brought her back home and we were coming out of the car, she was crying, and it just broke my heart. Like, I was just feeling so extremely horrible. I didn't want to bawl whole day, and then I had a whole bunch of other stuff dealing with that was just, you know, so overwhelming. And you know, I had to go on the road and do other stuff, and I had to leave the girls again, and they were feeling sad again. So it was just like, oh my God, I feel so horrible. In those moments, I felt like I was feeling my kids, because I just felt like, you know, they wanted so much from me. They were expecting so much from me, and I felt like, you know, I was not able to give them whatever it is that they needed at the moment. So I just felt horrible because, like, guys, I really don't beat up on myself for anything at all, other than if my kids want something. If my kids want something, I can't give them, like, I beat myself up for that. Like, if I'm supposed to do something for my kids and it doesn't get done, like, those are the things that me beat up myself for. Nothing else, I don't really care. But, like, if I don't do what I gotta do, if I don't do right by them, if I don't do my best and beyond, it's like, yo, I feel so horrible, you know. So it was just one of those days. Like, I tried my absolute best to make sure that I did my best, but you know, it just didn't go. It went well, but it wasn't as good as, go ahead baby, go ahead, it wasn't as good as I was hoping it to be. But you know, after going through a rough day, school dismissed early and I had to pick him up. He did not spend a long time at school, but oh my God, when it was pick up time, I was so happy. Like, I was so emotional. I felt like I was gonna cry. Like, me just so excited. I was even surprised at how emotional I was. Like, I couldn't wait to see him. Like, I couldn't wait to see him. I couldn't wait to see him walk through the school door when they see me. I said, watch my baby. I said, watch my son. Like, my son, they're kindergarten. My son, a big man. And all. Like, you know, I felt so happy. I felt so happy to see him. Says that my day kind of start bad. It didn't start bad, but I was just feeling very bad at the beginning of my day. And then he was so happy to see me. I was so happy to see him. Then I see him come out with artwork, and he was so happy. You know, I saw his teachers, his school friends and everything, and he was so excited, and he was talking about his day. So that really made me feel so good. Then when I came home, I got some good news afterwards about something that was really making me sad. And then after that, it was another good news, you know. And the girls were super sad, but when I came home with him from school, they were taking a nap. But when they wake up and they see, like, Gabby woke up first, but when Gabby woke up and saw him, she was so happy. Like, they were just hugging each other and smiling. Like, she was so happy to see him. He was so happy to see her. And he got like a little goodie bag on the first day, and he was giving her stuff. They were sharing stuff together. It was just such a cute moment. But sorry I never recorded, but you know, you're not always gonna get all the beautiful moments on camera. Some of them are just very intimate, and you know, you just store those in your heart. So it was one of those moments, and like, God was just giving me a lot of beautiful moments to just lift my spirit and fill my heart with joy. And I just wanted to share how the morning went. And let me say, remember me that told us, so he's gonna be so excited, he's not even gonna mess with his food. He was so excited that when he come home and finish eat all them goodies. I think he had like one snack at school, because I saw a picture of him having a snack. So that was another amazing thing for me. Like, his teacher shared photos of his first day, and I felt like that was like one of the highlights. Like, that was one of the highlights of my day. Also, today is my sister's birthday as well, and you know, it's just a beautiful day, and there's so much to be thankful for. There's so much for me to, there's so many reasons for me to put a smile on my face today, but the devil is trying to rob me of my joy. But it will never work, because my joy comes from God.